Hello and welcome to Gaming View. If you are new here, make sure to drop a like and subscribe on my channel as it helps out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Now, today is the day that Stadia is finally put to bed, and I just want to give my thoughts on the service and how I used it, my experiences with it. Just a little farewell to the little Google device that could. So I first tried Stadia on some very weak internet, I believe, going back a few years ago now. It was about 20 meg down, I believe it was, so it was quite poor. Now, I wasn't getting the 1080p or even the 4K, but when I demoed it, I was actually getting really good frame rates, and the graphical fidelity was not that bad. The input lag was not that bad. So I decided to actually go, you know what, I'm going to buy some games with it. I'm going to use it sometimes. I'm going to actually give this a proper shot as a system. And I am glad I did, to be fair. Mainly so because I got my money back now, but it was such a nice relief to actually just load up a game and have it load up. There's no, oh, you load up a game and then I've got to wait for half hour for an update to apply or anything like that, and that is quite a good thing to have had, and it's a shame they never really pushed that quality a bit more. And another thing that I really enjoyed from Stadia is the actual controller itself. Now, the controller has to be one of my very favourite controllers. It's definitely up there. It's so comfortable, and the battery life wasn't too bad, and it actually helps Stadia play a lot better. I remember the promo where they said chefs designed it because a knife designer, so it's suitable for all hands, and I firmly agree that they definitely put some effort into the controller, and it's such a shame that they didn't have some sort of hardware to go with it other than just the little puck thing. But the controller was really good. It connected to the same Wi-Fi as Stadia, so it meant that the games you were going to play actually synced up better, and it reduced the input lag and all that kind of stuff. And that is true. I believe them in that, well, at least in my experience. And that is my experience, of course. Everyone's different, and everyone experienced Stadia in a different light. And I remember when it first launched, there were many people like really not happy with the service, and that's absolutely fine. But I was happy with it, and to be fair, I still am, and I'm kind of a little bit gutted that it's going away, so I can't actually just go, you know what, I want to play Destiny 2, but I don't want to sit through updates on my Xbox or PlayStation 5. I just boot up on Stadia because those updates have already applied. So I will miss that. But all in all, lessons learned from Google. I think cloud streaming is definitely still it's becoming more prominent. So every major system now has cloud streaming. PlayStation 5 has cloud streaming, Xbox has its xCloud, and Switch do have cloud versions of games run on various degrees of success. But cloud streaming is just not mainstream enough, unfortunately, for an actual console concept, and that's where Stadia really fell down. I think everything else worked for it. Stadia had achievements, it had online multiplayer, it had all this kind of stuff. The Pro subscription was a bit weird, where, well, we'll let you play in 4K with this Pro subscription, but you also get some really good games to play while you're at it for free, as part, well, not for free, but as part of your subscription. You get monthly games as well, which was also quite good, and the store offered various discounts. And yeah, I did buy a lot of games. I'm kind of glad I did, because I got quite a nice little refund back. Thank you very much, Google. Again, you didn't have to do that. Not many companies would have done that, but I appreciate it. And I also appreciate the latest news. That is that I think they're going to allow the Stadia controller to be used with different Bluetooth devices. They're going to do something in the near future with that, which is good for me because I really love that controller. But that would just about do it. So a fond farewell to Google Stadia. A good try maybe try again, or sell your Google tech, your streaming tech, to other companies, because it does work really well in my experience. But that'll be it for me and this video, and for Stadia definitely. So thanks very much for watching. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you again.